Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. It's Kim with Kim's Inspired Life and happy Tea Tuesday. I am drinking very icy lemonade. I just got back from Colorado this morning, and so this is just going to be a little bit of a chit chat, a little bit of catch up on what I did last week because I didn't post too many crafting videos. But before I left, I received a card from Kimmy's Kitchen and more. And when I got back from our trip, I haven't opened mail yet, but I received a box from Kimmy. So thank you, Kimmy. And then also, Veronica, I received a box from you. I also received my new paper pumpkin box. And also, I don't think before I left, I shared with you this envelope that I got from Gloria Crafts Halls and More. So I wanted to share that. And then I also have just a couple of other things right here I'm going to share with you. But, okay, let me tell you how my day started today. Today is Tuesday. So, so about 3 o'clock this morning, Raleigh woke me up and said, okay, come on, we need to get ready to go. And we were in Denver. And so before I went to bed about 1 o'clock, mind you. I just needed to repack my suitcases, and we had gone to do some shopping that evening. Fiona and I went to the outlet malls, and I went to the outlet mall, and so I bought a few things, and so I wanted to fit all that in my suitcase and Raleigh's suitcase, and then so our granddaughter came back with us, Porter. She's 5, so she's going to stay the week with us and then go back this weekend with her other grandma that's going to go to Colorado for a week. So anyway, so Raleigh woke me up, and we needed to leave the house by 3:30, get to the airport a little after 4, and our flight was at 6. So it was a really easy check-in. If you know Denver Airport, you know that there's a north and south TSA security check. For some reason, and I could attribute it probably to a few things, but the South line was wrapped all the way. I mean, you should have seen it. I've never seen the line so long. Literally, if you know the Denver airport, the South security line was all the way to baggage claim. It was so ridiculous. So I told Raleigh, I said, we're going to North. I said, hopefully North is not as long. We went to the North security check-in and walked right up. It almost made us feel bad, like, okay, what are those people doing over there, and why doesn't someone tell them to come over here? But I think it's a difference between people knowing that there is a north and south, for one. It took us no time at all to get through TSA, get to our gate. And we stopped and we got a coffee, and Porter wanted to get a chocolate croissant, so we did that. So we had enough time just to get to our gate. We flew Southwest, which means we have priority boarding since we have a child with us, which is nice. So after they board everyone that is in the A group, then after they board, and they let families board. So that was nice. So Porter got to sit by the window, and she did a great job. Porter flies all the time, all over the place. So she's 5, but she's a well-traveled child already. My son and my daughter-in-law love to travel, so they're always going here and going there. So quick 2-hour flight. We flew into San Francisco, got in about 8 o'clock. We needed to go out and wait for our shuttle. Raleigh had parked at the Holiday Inn because it was cheaper than parking at San Francisco airport. So for the whole week, because you know Raleigh was there the whole week because we were there the whole week. So the shuttle came. We went and got our car, and then drove home. Got home probably maybe about 1:30. Raleigh had to stop. Raleigh works in Modesto, for those of you that know the Central Valley here in California. And so Raleigh needed to stop in at work and get a few things. And then we headed home, which was good because the contractors were here. My son had let them in the morning. They got here about 8:30 a.m. and they finished, guys. I'm so happy. They finished. My bathroom is put back together upstairs. The tile floor is done. The walls are all done, painted, the toilet's in. The closet's all put together in my office, which is on the other side of that bathroom wall. And I needed some good news this week. I just need to have something good happen because the last couple of weeks have been not so great. A few of my close YouTube friends already know because I reached out to ask you for prayers, but my cousin, who is early 50s, he found out that he had stage 4 cancer about 6 months ago. He already had been diagnosed with cancer about 4 years ago and went through all the chemo and the treatments and everything, and hated it and said, you know what, if it ever comes back, then I'm not going through the treatment again. Well, it came back, and he said, I'm not doing it again. He knew his health was declining. He moved in with his mother. He had to, my aunt, and actually, he has 2 boys, and his boys actually moved in as well to help take care of him, and until he passed. And he passed this week. He actually passed on Tuesday, and we had just gone to see him. We went to visit my family. My family lives in Santa Maria, which is in Southern California. And so we went to see my family on my dad's side, my mom's side. Everyone pretty much lives there. A lot of family live there. So we went to go see family and went to go see my cousin that passed, and just spent time with him the last couple of weekends. We just spent as much time as we could with him. I spent some childhood summers with him, and and so we just have a lot of memories together growing up. And so he was really happy that Raleigh and I spent time with him. We had gone for the weekend and spent Friday, Saturday, and Sunday every day. We'd come. And, you know, he really was not that alert, but he knew we were there. He has passed. And then, unfortunately, I have another friend that I taught her daughter in school. She was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer last year. And she just asked her doctor, do whatever you can just to keep me alive for 2 years. She wanted to see her daughter go to college. She also passed last week. And, you know, she was a teacher for 25 years. She has 2 children. And her father is actually a deacon at our church. I taught her daughter in junior high, and we had taken the students on to New York. And I have several pictures of my friend and I together in New York. And she's just a wonderful person, just a heart of gold, would do anything for anybody. And she taught at a Title I school, and so she had a lot of students that didn't really get a lot for Christmas, and she just would go all out for them. And she would call up all of her friends, and we would all donate towards whatever she was doing and whatever she wanted to do for the children that year, because it was just, you know, it was in her heart to do that every year, and the families just appreciated it and loved it. And so anyway, I had a wonderful week, you know, with my son, because it was his 36th birthday, and I got to spend time with my new grandson, who is just 3 months old, and he's just, oh my gosh, he's just the cutest little baby. And I just held him so much, and you know, and you know, so this circle of life is just so crazy. And I constantly think about the fact that, you know, there's so much joy in my life, and I am so blessed. And I know it. I know that I have, you know, 6 healthy grandchildren that I just love so much, and I have a wonderful husband, wonderful children, and oh my gosh, I can't say enough about my wonderful siblings, my sisters and my brother. I just love them so much. And you know, God has truly blessed me. But as I get older, I just continue to see, I guess, the frailty of people, right? And it's sad. It's sad that, you know, that we have to experience all these lows, and we have to see such suffering. Prayer does help, and prayer, and I just continue to pray for the people that I love. And I just continue to pray for everyone maybe experiencing sadness, or we don't know what people are going through just by looking at them. And YouTube is a wonderful, you know, example of that, because there's many people that do videos every day, and they share their crafting with us, and they share their gardening or their families or whatever it is. We don't know what happens when they turn off the camera, you know, and what they're going to do after that, and if they're happy or sad, or, you know, what happens. So it's a true blessing when we can surround ourselves with people that bring us joy every day, and find something to be joyful in every day, so that, you know, when our last day comes, we can truly say that we lived every day to the best. Okay, enough of that. Just keep me in prayer, please, and keep the families of the people that have passed in prayer. So let me take a quick drink of my my throat. Just really, when I travel, especially to Denver with a high altitude, I always come back and my throat's always sore. My skin feels so dry. I feel like I just need to put a face mask on, just go get a facial or something. Okay, let me open up this card first from Kimmy, because I received this before I left. And Kimmy, I'm so sorry. I hope I told you that I received it. It's in the envelope is this brown craft paper, which I absolutely love. And then look at this. She put a K right there for her and me too. And then some Jemmies with some bird stickers right there, which is so great. Oh my gosh, dear Kim, Happy Mother's Day was a Mother's Day card. Oh, Kimmy, thank you so much. I have a little something coming for you, but I wanted to get this out first, and that little something is this little box over here, I suppose. Oh, Kimmy, thank you. And then right here it says, but first pray. Look at that. Then those little lashes right there. Oh my gosh, this is perfect, Kimmy. I love this. Okay, I need these. Singles to go. This is strawberry peach. You just put that in a bottle of water. And then this is true lemon, and you can put that you can add that to any of your tea or whatever you like, or just by itself. And then she gifted me some little papers that I can use in journals. This is so cute. And it looks like it was digital, so you cut out, possibly. I saw someone sharing one of these one day on their channel, and I thought, those are so cute. I need some of those. And now I have some thanks to Kimmy. Thank you so much, Kimmy. You are so sweet. Okay, let me share this first. This is a purchase that I made from Gloria at Gloria Crafts Halls and More. And I don't think I shared this yet. Have I? I don't remember. But if I did, oh well. You guys can see it again. Because it's so awesome. And I want to take these out of the packages and start using them. And here's a little card. I'm going to just hold that up so you can see your information. It says, thank you for your order. I really appreciate your support. And Gloria is on Instagram, Craft With Me, and then Gloria Crafts Halls and More here on YouTube. So, and Gloria hand makes these little flowers, guys. You guys use these in your crafting. These are so gorgeous. This is something that I wouldn't have the patience to do, but I love to use these. And so she makes those. And then she sent me, oh my gosh, she sent me this other little bag. And so this is just a little thank you goodie extra. So let's see, some candy, some tamarind candy, some little fun candies, little Mexican candies, which I love. So, and then she also sent some little charms. Oh my gosh, look at these little charms. Oh my god, the camera's not focusing, but can you see these little charms? Are they so cute? These are tiny little bows as well. I don't know, the camera's being crazy, but because of the lighting. And then some little stickers as well. Gloria, do you make these stickers? These are awesome. Oh my gosh, how cute these are. I will use all of these and embellishments as well. So thank you so much, Gloria. I appreciate that so much. I am so happy that you are using your talents and sharing your talents with us so that I can buy those. Okay. Do you remember last week, was it last week or the week before, that I won a giveaway on Annie Creates channel, and it was like mermaid, it was like a mermaid pack of stuff. I was in the Dollar Tree the other day and I found all these little mermaids like stickers. I think these are so cute. And then this little mermaid ribbon. So I am all geared up to create a mermaid journal. So I'm definitely going to be doing that. And then I found these at the Dollar Tree too, the magnetic little like bookmarks, but you can use them like in your journal and stuff. So I had not seen these before, so I picked those up too. Okay, the last thing I'm going to share with you, and I'm going to share these boxes from friends in a separate video, but so I was in Colorado for the week, right? And most of the time I just played inside and outside. The weather was absolutely perfect. So I just played with the girls or held the baby. Those are like my two only things I needed and wanted to do. Play with the girls, do crafts with them, all that, and then hold the baby. That's it. And anything else was just extra, like celebrating my son's birthday. Let me tell you this, guys. My son turned 36, right? My son, I don't know whose child he is, but he doesn't like sweets. He never has, ever since he was little. He never liked chocolate. He never liked ice cream or cake or anything, nothing sweet. And so, so for his birthday, I asked my daughter-in-law, I said, so what are we gonna do for Logan's birthday? Do you want to, he doesn't like sweets, and so what do you want to do? Make him a cake, make him, I don't know, what do you want to do? She's like, oh, it's okay. Let's go downtown. Let's go to downtown. There's a place called The Cake, and they have these just, oh my God. Well, they have cakes, of course, but they have delicious, delicious cupcakes. Just a variety of all these delicious. And if you follow me on Yelp, I'm going to be reviewing them soon. And I'll talk about the different flavors of cupcakes that I'll share those with you in the review. But anyway, so we just bought 6 cupcakes, and then he blew out the candles, and then we ate the cupcakes. And he just looked at us because he doesn't eat cupcakes, but they were so delicious. Oh my gosh. So, so we did that. We went to Whataburger. So if you guys know Whataburger, if you're from Texas and you know Whataburger, and you like Whataburger, we went to Colorado Springs, which is about 30 minutes away from where my son lives, and just to eat at Whataburger. We did that one night. We went shopping at the outlet malls. I bought a few things at Lululemon and at the Loft. I just been trying to get my summer wardrobe together. I don't know. I have so much stuff in my closet. I need to clean out my closet. So my daughter has been on this decluttering kind of kick. And so she gave me this. She doesn't journal. She said, I don't journal. And so look at how cute this is. It's a pink leather bound, what is this, 5x7 journal, and it's so pretty. So it just has, you know, lined paper inside to journal. You can put the date at the top, so I thought that was pretty. We went to King Soopers, and if you know King Soopers, it's a grocery store, and I always like to go in the aisles where they have the non-food items. I love those. Like, they're just so filled with so many fun things to look at, and a lot of times things are on sale. So in the office supply area, there's this paper. It's called Professional Paper, 8.5 by 11, 50 sheets. It's a 105 pound weight, and it was like $2.32 or something. Normally like $8.99 or whatever. So that was good. And then I got this, just black. It's just black cardstock, 8.5 by 11, 40 count, 65 pound paper. So, I mean, who doesn't need black? I mean, I always need black cardstock. And same thing. This was like normally like $6.65 or something, I think it said, and it was like $2.21 or I don't know. So that was good. So I brought that back. So anyway, I still have not shown you guys. I keep saying, I've said a couple of times, I'm going to show you some clothes that I bought from Shein. And when I do that, I'll also show you what I got from Lululemon and also from the Loft. You guys might be inspired to go and add them to your wardrobe as well. My throat is really sore. The kids are all asleep, which is nice. Thank you to our hostesses that host Tea Tuesday every week. Kathy at Kathy's Favorite Things, who is so wonderful. Kathy has been just finished doing some moving, moved her son back home from college, and she's been so busy. And I'm Patty at Life with Patty. Patty is I love that Patty's doing her book reviews on Mondays now and sharing with us what she's reading. And that's fantastic. And then, of course, all the crafting that she's doing and cooking, lots of cooking as well. So thank you for all of those things, Patty. And thank you for the inspiration as well, Kathy. So follow the hashtag, go and listen and catch up with what other people are doing this Tuesday. And I'm home now. I'm back in my craft room. But this week is a busy week because I'm going to be taking care of kids, and they're ending the school year and all of that. And so I'm just going to feel better and continue drinking some liquids, guys. All right. I'll talk to you again soon. Thanks for stopping by.